Line graphs represent continuous data and always have a dependent and independent variable. The data is continuous because there are no gaps in between. So if we're looking at the temperature over a day in Cape Town, we know that no matter what time of day it is, there has to be a temperature. Between 8:30 and 10:30 in the morning, there's always a temperature at every hour, minute, and second, which means there can't be any gaps in the line. The temperature can increase and it can decrease, but there can never be a time where there's no temperature. If we want to find the dependent and independent variables, we need to ask ourselves, does the temperature depend on the time of day, or does the time of day depend on the temperature? We know that temperature depends on time of day, because it's usually hotter in the day and colder at night. This means that temperature is the dependent variable, and time is the independent variable. Time is almost always the independent variable, and the independent variable goes on the horizontal axis. The dependent variable goes on the vertical axis. Both axes have a scale, and just like with the bar graph, the scales need to be consistent. So we can see that on the horizontal axis, we're going up in 2 hours at a time, while on the vertical axis, we're going up in 5 degrees Celsius at a time.